Cell, the basic unit of life. Cells are not only the building blocks of the organisms, they are also the fundamental units of life. According to cell theory, all organisms are formed of cells and new cells develop from the pre-existing cells. Study of form, structure and composition of cells is called cytology. Cell is the unity of life as no living organism can have life without being cellular. All life begins as a single cell. Human body has different types of cells. Bone cells, cartilage cells, muscle cells, nerve cells, connective tissue cells, red blood cells or erythrocytes, WBC or leukocytes. The organisms are made of single cells, they are called unicellular organisms. Example, amoeba, chlamydomonas, acetabularia, bacteria and yeast. The single cell is capable of independent existence and able to perform all essential functions of life. Without having a complete cell, there is impossibility of independent existence and performing of all the functions of life. Multicellular organisms are made up of many cells. The cells are the building blocks and become specialized for performing different functions of the body. Human body has 200 types of cells. Levels of organization. Cells are grouped into tissues, tissues into organs, and organs into organ system. Then the organ system will lead to organism. The occurrence of different types of tissues, organs, organ system result in division, labor, and performance of different functions of the body. Work on the study of cells continued and that required microscopes. The first microscope was built by Zacharias Janssen. It was first modified by Galileo, then by Robert Hooke. Robert Hooke's work is famous for the study of cork cells. He took a piece of cork and observed it under microscope. The piece of cork was found to have honeycomb structure with a number of box-like compartments called cellula known as cells. Leeuwenhoek was the first to observe and describe a free living cell. He observed bacteria, protozoa, spermatozoa, and red blood cells. Robert Brown in 1831 discovered the presence of nucleus in cells. Schleiden found that all plant cells have cell wall, jelly-like substance that is cytoplasm, and a nucleus. Swan discovered that animal cells lack cell wall, which is present in plant cells. Purkinje and Bernmal renamed the jelly-like substance of the cell as protoplasm. Protoplasm we know as the living matter in a cell, which includes both nucleus and cytoplasm. The discovery of electron microscope elaborated the detailed knowledge about the cells. Cell theory was jointly put forward both by Schleiden and Swan, which states that cells are the units of both structure and function of all living organisms. Then Rudolf Virchow observed that new cells develop by the divisions of pre-existing cells. Haeckel established that nucleus stores and transmits the hereditary traits. Then the cell theory was modified. All living organisms are made up of cells and their products. Cell is made of small mass of protoplasm containing nucleus, cell membrane with or without the cell wall. Activities of an organism are sum total of the activities and interaction of the constituent cells. New cells contain the same amount and degree of genetic information as of the parent cells. Cells are totipotent, which means single cell give rise to whole organism by the divisions and specializations.